YouTube, hello. It has been so long, I know. So today is the 22nd, September 22nd, and I don't even remember the last time I did an update. So I had a little bit of time before I started work because I got to work early. So I'm sitting in my car and I thought, well, why not do an update? Since life has been extra busy since starting work and everything, and I have like the craziest schedule ever, it is so hard for me to squeeze videos in. So I'm going to try to do an update without notes. I said that I was going to write down lots of notes so I didn't forget anything in the next video that I did, but I haven't had time to write down any notes. So I'm probably going to be all over the place with this video, with this update. And I don't have Nova with me, so I'm going to have to probably do another video, showing Nova because she's already at daycare. So where do I begin? So Nova is 5 months. She turned 5 months on September 10th. Um, and her last appointment was at 4 months, and she went for a four month checkup on August 19th. And at that time, she weighed, oh gosh, don't get me to lying because I swear I do not remember. I want to say it was like 14 pounds, 8 ounces, somewhere in there. Um, and she was, I believe, 23 inches. I know I am like so off with these numbers, but it was somewhere in that ballpark. So she's growing, she is getting longer. Um, she is super energetic. Oh my gosh, she has all the energy. She wakes us up in the morning. We don't even need alarm clocks because Nova is up between 5:30 and 6:30 every day. She does sleep completely through the night. She does not wake up at all. And her bedtime is between 9:30 and 10:30. Yeah, and she doesn't wake up until between 5:30 and 6:30 for a bottle. And after she takes the bottle, she's usually passed out within an hour and a half or two. She'll go back to sleep for another 2 hours probably. So she is completely sleeping through the night. Amen. Hallelujah. um, and she is still sleeping in her crib in our bedroom. Um, let's see. Yesterday, I just discovered looking in her mouth that a tooth is trying to pop up at the bottom. So my 5 month old has a tooth that is going to be breaking through like in a matter of weeks. Probably by her 6 month checkup, she is going to have a little tooth popping out, and I am just stoked. I'm extremely happy, and I just think it is really soon to see a tooth coming in at the bottom. But yeah, she has a tooth coming in. It is definitely a tooth. Um, Nova has constipation issues. She's had these constipation issues since about 3 months, I think. The Similac sensitive was fine, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she started having major constipation issues. So, recently at her 4 month checkup, um, the doctor filled out a paper for us to try Similac Total Comfort for 30 days. So we've been doing, well, it'll be 30 days on the first. So we've been taking Similac Total Comfort and it's not working. She still is dealing with constipation issues. Even when I give her apple juice, I put an ounce of apple juice in her bottles. The doctor said it was completely fine. Even with the ounce of apple juice, she still is constipated. And it's like horrible to see because she starts screaming to the top of her lungs. She stretches out her legs, stretches out her arms, and she's like struggling. Her whole face turns red, and it's just like a horrible sight to see. So I'm definitely gonna have to go see the doctor. Her 6 month checkup is on the 14th of next month, but I definitely believe that I'm gonna go see the doctor before the 14th because we're definitely gonna have to change her milk before the first because I just think Similac altogether is just not working for her. And I think definitely the next step would be to do soy. Um, so that is going to be my recommendation to the doctor. my recommendation to the doctor, like I'm a doctor. But I am going to suggest that we try soy next for 30 days to see if that's better, because we started from Similac Advanced to Similac Sensitive. Now we're on Similac Total Comfort, and none of them have been working for my poor Nova. So she will be getting her formula changed again by the first. Besides the constipation, I did notice a little bit of eczema on the back of her knee, just one knee. I think it's the right leg. And it's super itchy to her. She constantly scratching it. Like the other day, she scratched it so bad that it started bleeding and her skin was peeling back. So, I went and bought, oh my gosh, what is the name of it? It's some type of baby eczema cream, but Eucerin. Yeah, Eucerin baby eczema cream. And I've been putting that for the past 2 days in the back of her leg, and then I've been making sure she has pants on so she can't scratch it. So far, things are looking okay. I can't really tell if it's getting better or not. She has still tried to scratch it, so it does seem like it's still kind of itchy to her. But I'm gonna give it about a week before I decide if it's a yay or nay, and if I need to um, change the cream to something else or try something else. A lot of parents are recommending Aveeno lotion for eczema, and it's just a small little, patch area in the back of her knee. So Aveeno might be the next option if this Eucerin baby cream doesn't work. Um, and let's see what else is going on with Nova. Nova is officially going to childcare full time. We did have a babysitter, um, but like I said, I think in my last video, the babysitter is like way on the other side of town. She's very far. She's 30 minutes away, plus all of the gas that I was spending constantly. So she's full time in our child development center on base. Um, and I also work at the child development center too, but I work at a different one. I decided not to put her in the CDC that I'm working at, because she was already going to the one that she's going to, she was already going there hourly. And all the staff know her. She knows all the staff. She's familiar with their faces. So I said, well, I'll just keep her here and I'll just change her to full time. But my childcare facility that I work at is not far from hers at all. So it literally takes me less than 10 minutes to get to my job. And it just works out perfectly. My son also is in childcare, after school childcare. And his childcare is connected to her childcare. So once my husband gets off at 4 o'clock, he can just head right over and pick them both up by 4:30. So it works out perfectly. My schedule has been so hectic though, so I haven't been able to pick up the kids yet since I've started work. I'm usually going in either between 10 and 12. They either schedule me like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or 12 o'clock. And they don't give you an end time, so you don't know what time you're getting off. It goes by the ratio of kids. So if the ratio of kids starts dropping early, then they send you home early. If the ratio of kids stay consistent and a lot, then they keep you. So of course, the child care on base is only open till 6 o'clock, and it's Monday through Friday. So I know for sure that I will never work past 6 o'clock, and I don't work the weekend. So I'm ecstatic about that. Um, I'm extremely happy. It's taken me so long to find a Monday through Friday job, and I'm very happy that I have one now, so I get to spend the weekends with my family. And my husband, since he's come back from Kentucky, they moved him to a different position inside of his job. So his job is Monday through Friday now, and he will never work later than 4:30. So I am just happy about our work schedules. I just hope that his remain the same, because they're constantly changing it. So hopefully we will get to enjoy the weekends together as a family for some months to come. Cause I so much enjoy waking up to my children and my husband and not having to go to work. And I'm able to make them breakfast. So I'm happy about that. So the job is going excellent. Childcare has been going excellent. And let's see. Everything has been going good with our apartment. We're completely settled in. Yeah, and everything on that is good too. Um, Gosh, I don't know what like I say in every video, I'm always missing something. I always realize what I wanted to say after I've already stopped the video. So right now, I don't think there is anything else to update on. The weather here is so crazy in El Paso. It's been storming all night long. The streets are flooded. There's cars like stuck in the middle of the main streets. Like, I had to leave the house super early to make it over here on time because it was just crazy, crazy storming this morning. It has stopped to rain, and thank God. So hopefully it doesn't start back up because we would hate for early dismissal for school with me and my husband stuck at work. Um, yeah, the weather is really, really crazy here. Although I am enjoying the wind that's going on right now because it gets so hot here in El Paso, and you would think that I would be used to it because um, we came from Las Vegas. And everyone knows that's the desert and it gets super, super, super hot in Las Vegas, but I just cannot get jiggy with the hot weather. So I'm enjoying this um, storm, so to speak, and the wind. It feels extremely, extremely good. Um, so yeah, that is all for this update. I am definitely going to try to do a short video of Nova later on when I get home tonight, so you guys can see how active she is, um, and just how she looks overall because she changes so much every day. She looks so, so different. And she's holding her own bottle. I forgot to mention that. She is holding her own bottle. Kudos to Nova. And she pulls off her bib now. We put the bib on her when she eats, and she'll just snatch it off. She doesn't like keeping her bib on. And she still folds her legs like she's a little diva. If you lay her on the she'll fold her legs. If you put her in her bouncer, she's folding her legs. Like, this girl is like she's been on this earth before. I just know it because she's super smart, and the things she does just blows me away. Um, but yeah, that is all for this update, and I will definitely upload a video of Nova so you guys can see her. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys really soon. Thank you. Bye bye.